BluntCut MetalWorks, May 15, 2024. This is 0164 Rockwell. We'll test what is the extreme limit of steel capability or material wise. And this is 0 round. And here's some information. Not sure you can see well. Right here. Flat is 0 round. And you can do a little math. Do a little 810. This is 30 right here. So 30 millimeter. And this is right here is about 2.9 millimeter spine. So that will make this angle right here at about 2.7 degree per side. And well, but shaping the edge is extremely difficult. Okay, hopefully this zoom. Let me look. Not sure you can see it, but I will move it so you can reflect some light here. Alright, you can see how thin here, and this the thick here is a half a millimeter. So that's what it is. Why so challenging? A lot of time people say sharpen it will produce a convex. Actually, it's going to be reverse in this case. And this is DMT extra fine. It's 3 micron diamond surface. Fairly flat. When you put I have some dust here. When you put it on here, the actual apex or the edge so thin, it will deflect upward. So you end up, what you're doing is you're doing a concave instead of convex or hologram. And so after I spent about 4, maybe 5 hours trying to chase the wire edge because it's tam. Why I explain this? Because it's tam. It convex away from the surface like this, and then it ground more here, and then the new apex form. And so because the new apex form, then it become a wire basically. So I keep chasing that wire. So after I chasing it, again 4 or 5 hours, and I think this angle right here is about 2.9 degrees per side. Let's call it 3 degrees per side. And so it's not super clean. I mean, it's clean as can be, right? So, and if you produce an edge like this, and it's so fragile, well, again, this is extreme test right here. So, I'm going to do some tests. Hopefully, okay. All right. Some tests here. Look like I need one back here. So this is, I'm going to drop at about 30 inch. Again, I'm sorry I mixed metric and imperial thing together, but, well, anyway, the edge got drop upon it my, okay, here, big fat carrot, right? So I'm going to drop maybe the big fat carrot because a lot of weight, and at 30 inch up here, it will be very easy. So I can probably drop at 24 inches, or even less. Let me try less. I don't know, probably not in frame here, but I would drop at about 18. Hopefully they don't real wonky here. 18 inches, about like that. Right? Now the 18 inches drop. Now it's less mass. I gotta know if this thing going to flake upward. Okay. Okay, here you go. Right? It went through. Onion, I took the outer skin off. Again, I spent way too much time with this edge. Didn't want it to mash it up so quickly. So because it kind of, I don't know. Actually, this is my first try. I dropped a carrot before, but then I actually never dropped an onion. I'm going to do it at 30 inches. Maybe you can infer from the speed of drop. Alright, here you go. Now the onion. Onion again. Right? Onion went through. I'm going to try something just because for kick. I just wonder. This is fresh egg I just took out of the refrigerator. It's still sweating. I wonder what it looked like. A little bit more about this old one. This is the same old one that if you see my previous video on the axe and also on the jackhammering, it's the same sequence or heat treat. So anyway, hopefully it will be hit. Alright, 30 inches eggs. Alright, well, it's sort of cut, but it's not that clean. I get curious, I'm going to have a clean cut or not, but you didn't have clean. Alright, so let's see. Definitely the edge got a little mess up from the edge got messed up from the egg. Alright? It's right there. Probably visible. Right there. Alright. Here you go. I made the eggshell, even though in a thin material. Never know. I'm going to, this is 8K CBN. It's got a gooey here, I don't want to. Got all that protein on these things, and it gets really sticky. Alright, are you going to, gotta remove, well, I gotta fire it off, maybe. As you can see, let me have to go over here so I can file right-handed. It's flat. But it's definitely took the okay. Because I'm not finished with the test. One more test. With 8K, you know, again, this is about for me to remove whatever damage of the apex here, the edge. Easier if I take it off, but that's okay. All right. I should have to, I don't know, I didn't know which one is worse. Okay, because here you go. This guy, green orange. Because green orange, orange have thing called seed. And I'm going to drop it in this side here, not, you know, go to at the equator instead of, all right, here you go. Brilliant! I missed. All right. Well, it's not right smack in the middle. It's not right smack in the middle, but I didn't hit any seed, so the edge should be all good. All right, here you go. Boom. Still not very good. Let's try it again. Bingo. Anyway, okay, well, this probably have a seed. It's hunking. It's fairly large. You know, it's pretty big. Actually, I mean, well, okay, I say kind of worse in orange, kind of bad, but actually, well, we have oranges around here. And a lot of these things actually for decoration, you know, so therefore I can pick green and lemon and all like that, a lot of it. 30 inches, all right? Let's see. All right, 30 inches right there. No seed. Well, this thing gets squished. All right, let's try something. Well, I ran out of things to try actually, but let's try the orange there at 24 inches. This way? I mean, this way? 24 inches. I think they should go through. How about 20? How about 20? I think I got confident. Maybe they can go through at 20. All right? 20 inches. Well, I mean, the edge here is I would say novelty edge, right? But can steel, I mean, think of like a steel, can it support certain edge, right? And now, let me take it and see how badly mangled it is. Maybe a sort of a close up, right? Have to be a little careful because it's so easy for me to all right, let's take it close up. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to use this maybe a 600 grit here, try to remove a quick let me try to remove quick get a roll over, roll, because there are a lot of roll here. You can see massive roll right here. I don't know if you see it or not. I mean, the edge is definitely wanted deflected, bent sideways. But again, I'm talking about the edge when I try to shape it. It's the wire edge is the one that, you know, because that makes it sort of weak. I mean, a weak edge, if folded over, then anything penetration of any material, then it gets bent. Just like you hold it on the leaf of the branch, you can just yank the branch down. Even though the trunk of the branch can be really large, doesn't matter. You can mess it up. But anyway, I'm going to gotta go ahead and remove. I want to lie flat here, and I remove it. Right? I will try to remove. And see what the extent of the damage. That way, I mean, any folded roll, now you end up, it might manifest, or show us, you know, when you remove it enough, it might show up as a gap, or it's not a chips, because you can see clearly it's not chip. It's just the technique for able to deal with the extreme edge like this is it actually it's not part of this video, but anyway, and I did a decent job. All right, man. What the point? The point here is, let's see. I got some phone book paper, and I'm gonna swing over. And this part here, right here, you can see the big roll here. You can see the big side of the roll here, and in other words, it bent on one side. Different surface. There you go. There you go. You can see that big giant roll. I would test the parts still intact here. Okay, it's fine. But this part here, of course, is not fine. But this part bent over. You'll be amazed how this thing can still slice because it's so thin. And anyway, I mean, here's another point of how flat is I don't know how to demonstrate it really. Okay, here you go. I lie it flat, right? But I have to do a little quick here. You see it catch? Try it again. This is the edge here. See that? I don't know, a little something come up. Well, it's not sharp enough. Yeah. Let me try another one before we're done. Lie flat. Oh, that thing is not as flat, but it cut into thing. Too much in the angle for half a head. Alright. Well, it's about 10 minutes later. I fixed the edge and I put about a 5 degree per side. I wish so, maybe up close. It's fairly quick because it's so thin and not much I need to be removed. Here it is. And you can see the nail angle right there. I mean, I lift the spine about double, almost double the thickness of the spine off the stone. So, and I think clean enough, and we see, you know, what about 5 degree per side look like. I would try to do the carrot, and I put near the ruler here so I can actually drop it. I drop it 30 inches. And I will drop the orange, the big guy, maybe this way, again at 30 inches. Wink. Drop the orange, maybe I hit the stem. Oranges. Wink. Did I hit the stem? No, I missed the stem. 24 inches? 24, like this. 24 is pretty low. So, let me look. Okay, 24 over right here. Right? Well, a lot of time, I mean, if you have a thick item, you end up wedge the at right here. If I use a 2mm thick stock or something, blade or something, I can make it so that a little less wedgy. But I don't think, in this case, I want to drop it look like this at 36 inches on this lengthwise. All right, 36 inches drop. Hopefully I hit it. Okay. Yep, the wedge stopped it pretty good. And yeah.